Hi Virgo, welcome back to Omkara Tarot, and it's time for your weekend love bite. So Virgo, these are general collective readings, will not resonate with each and every one of you. So take what works for you, leave the rest. And this is for the 18th weekend, September 18th, 19th, 20th. Let's see what's coming up for my Virgos for this weekend. What's your vibe like? Dear God, Goddesses, Angels, Spirit Guides, please bless this reading for Virgo and send them the messages they need to hear the most at this time. Thank you. So let's begin, and then thank you Virgo for all your love and support to this channel, all my subscribers. Big thank you to all of you. And if you're new here, do join us, subscribe to the channel. We meet here weekly, join the Omkara family, we welcome you in. And with that said, the Empress is in reverse. What's wrong, Virgo? Not feeling your best this weekend, it seems. Before I open your cards, Virgo, I'm going to take an angel blessing card to get a blessing or an advice from my angels. So, my angels, what do you have for Virgo for this weekend? A blessing or an advice, please? A blessing or an advice for Virgo? Healing. Something happening, Virgo, which you need to kind of take a step back and heal yourself. So angels are saying they are on the job. Healing is coming to either the situation that you're dealing with or you or whatever's bothering you. Don't worry, the universe is working behind your back to bring in healing and help to you. Okay? Let's take one more for you, Virgo. I think you need it. One more, yeah, my angels for Virgo. One more blessing or advice for my Virgos. Dealing with some kind of partnership, it seems, Virgo. I have the marriage card, and I never read the marriage card as a marriage, like a husband-wife marriage. It's more the coming together of two people. Could be any two people. Marriage is basically when two forces combine or two elements combine. I call it a marriage. So this could be pertaining to an actual marriage or something on your mind relating a marriage. So let's see your cards now. The Hanged Man, the Emperor, the Moon in reverse, Five of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, and the Death in reverse. Okay, so I have almost an equal pair, I would say. But why I'm saying equal pair, I have the Emperor in reverse and I have the Queen of Swords in reverse. So these are two people. Look at these two, the way they're sitting, and look at their swords. Okay, so there is something happening here between these two, and they're both in reverse at the moment. I'll explain it to you in a second. So there is some kind of a stagnancy going on, I think, in a relationship, Virgo. Things have really come to a halt, it seems. People are healing, people are getting enlightened to see oh my God, Hanged Man is clarified by the Hanged Man. Look at this. I was clarifying the first card here. The Hanged Man is clarified by the Hanged Man. Okay, so there is some kind of blockage which has happened, Virgo, or maybe you're just taking some time out to think about the problem that you're having in this partnership. I do have the Emperor in reverse. Now the Emperor in reverse is not my favorite character, okay? The Emperor in reverse is somebody who is very controlling and a weak character, I would say. Yeah, even though they want to move ahead all the time, they never really bring any clarity. I have the Ace of Swords in reverse and the Ace of Wands. So whenever they try and take action also, it's out of a very weak place. And I think somewhere the other person is planning to drop the situation altogether, because certain secrets have been revealed now about this dynamic. Yeah, some news has been received, some information has been received, and which is kind of putting this commitment into jeopardy here. Okay, somebody is looking to see, is it even worth it? Is this commitment even worth it? whatever message you've received or whatever insight you've received, whatever secrets that have been revealed now, it's making the other person, I think the feminine energy, to think that what is the investment that's been put in this relationship? Is it even worth continuing with this relationship? Um, you know, is it worth feeling abandoned all the time, feeling left out in the cold all the time? I have a feminine energy who's very, very, very upset here. She's very angry, very bitter, but somewhere things are still on hold. Okay? Uh, Nobody is moving towards the other with any kind of apology. There's nobody moving towards with any kind of love offer. Yet both, I think, feeling left out in the cold, feeling very, very stressed out. But this is all self-imposed, okay? You can get out of this mess, Virgo, any second you want. The path ahead is totally clear. But your mind is not letting you leave the situation, and that's why death is in reverse. Now, death in reverse, Virgo, is a card of a fear of change. Okay, the longer you're going to hold on to this fear, the longer and more painful this experience is going to stay. So, can I have a card, Spirit, for the Queen of Swords in reverse? Why is the Queen of Swords in reverse here? Because of all this fighting. Oof. I said, there are two people who have their swords up, and this conflict which is going on, whether it's internal in one person's head thinking about the other person, or could be a physical, could be a straight off fight between the two of you. That's leaving things very imbalanced. There is absolutely no growth in this relationship. You want to move forward, but because of this conflict, you are not being able to, I think. There's a lot of contemplation going on, lot of thinking going on, lot of isolation going on, trying to shed light to the situation as to what to do, how should I move on. This, this death energy is not the best energy to remain in for too long, Virgo. If there is no growth in a relationship, then the longer you're going to hold on to it, I've already said that, it's only going to get more bitter and more upsetting. One new card, Spirit, for the death in reverse. This is leading you to no victory. There's no victory to be had. You feel, you feel embarrassed all the time. You feel things are not prospering the way they should. There's no abundance happening here. I'm sorry, this is not the best weekend reading, Virgo, but I guess somebody here needs to hear it. Yeah, somebody is praying and wishing. Somebody is praying and wishing here to have their wish fulfillment, to have love in their life, to have this change, but fearing making that change. Okay, so let's see what this weekend is going to bring for us, Virgo. Nine of Swords in reverse, which is, thank God, because all these sleepless nights and worry is coming to a close, I think, on this weekend. Somebody's realized that I have to now make a decision. I have to make a decision and move towards my happiness. This is what one person, I think, Virgo, you or your other person is realizing that this chariot is in reverse, so that means there are lots of blockages here. There's lots of stoppages on your way. But now I think one person is making that decision that if I want to have this, I have to stop kind of being in a pity party here. I have to stop worrying about things. I have to do something to make this relationship move forward. So what's this Three of Cups, Spirit, in reverse? What's this Three of Cups in reverse for the weekend? Yeah, I think it's decision-making time, Virgo. Do you want to go back and reconcile with this person? Or do you want, after all these secrets that have been revealed, are you going to face your fears and move on to a fresh beginning? Right? Are you going to stay in this unhappy place? Or are you going to say your piece and not keep it hidden anymore and move on to a fresh new start for yourself? I think that decision is at least mentally, emotionally being made. And once you make that, Virgo, all these sleepless nights, all this tension, worry is soon going to come to an end. It starts with your mind. It starts with freeing yourself from your own fears, right? Once you make up that mind, healing will come to the situation, Virgo. Okay, healing will come. The angels and the spirit world is all with you. Don't worry about it. If things are not working, it's best to cut away and start something maybe brand new. Anything else, Spirit, for Virgo for this weekend? Anything else for Virgo? Yeah, Spirit is urging you. Spirit is urging you not to spend too much time going back and forth, because what that is doing, that's going to take away your happiness. If you want to be happy, Virgo, I think you have to stop doing this. Stop thinking too much. Should I not? Should I not? It's time to make that decision, and that would be your first step. Okay, the rest is going to follow. It's like they say, if you want to run, you put one foot in front of the other, you'll start walking, and before you realize it, you'll be running. Fine? That's all I have for you, Virgo. You take care of yourself. Love and light. Namaste, and I'll see you soon for your next week's readings.